What is going on, YouTube? This is Foo3112 and showing off the latest pickup. This is the 2000 Bowman Chrome Tom Brady. Of course, with this issue or this release, there's also the paper version, but once again, this is the Chrome version of this card. And this card is not his most expensive one, but it's certainly one of his most important rookie issue releases for that year. Of course, Tom Brady, a 7-time Super Bowl champion, certainly going to make the Football Hall of Fame on the first shot in. And you know, just someone that is basically had a pretty clean record for the most part. I mean, this is kind of the Derek Jeter of football. Tom Brady, what I like about him is that he kind of, well, first of all, I mean, he's a blue chip player in the game. You know, when you think of the likes of people like Mantle and Ruth and Jeter, who else can we think of? You know, Jackie Robinson, Willie Mays. So these are guys who are not going to go down in value, and this is something that just you know, even people who are never going to see him play if he ever retires, that is. But let's just say in 2 or 3 years, if he does retire, he's just one of those players who is going to be collected regardless. And so that's kind of what I was looking for. My collection these days, I mean, it has turned into kind of blue chip guys. You know, Mantle, Mays, I don't know, just, you know, those type of players, really. The guys who you just can't really lose with. And I thought that this would be a good addition to that. Now, to kind of give you a little background on, I guess, what this card is doing. So the first national I attended was in 2019, and this card in this grade of a PSA 10, it could be had at the time for, it was like $1,500 or so. And now today, if you're looking for this card, you're probably going to be paying anywhere between about $11,500 to maybe $13,000. Of course, that is depending on the centering, that is dependent on the corners. As you can see, I mean, the corners on this one, they're really sharp. You know, this is one of those cards that I'm pretty picky when it comes to me getting cards, or the cards that I do choose. But this was kind of definitely like a hands down PSA 10 in my opinion. And this one I picked up recently at the Dallas card show. In the past, I've seen this card a few times, but on the last show I walked around all over, and this was the only copy that I picked up. Fortunately, it was a copy that I was satisfied with personally. But yeah, you can't go wrong with picking up a Tom Brady rookie card. So if you have the means, certainly pick this card up. Doesn't have to be in a 10. It could even be in a 9 or an 8. I think an 8 goes for about $2,500. Prices right now, you know, I think it's a really good time to be buying this card, of course, at the height of the peak, which was, I believe, in early 2021. This card, I think, even sold for as high as $35,000. But again, I mean, if you're thinking about it, and people are like, wow, well, this was $35,000, it's now, let's just say, $12,000, which I got it for less, by the way. I actually got it for $11,000. So anyways, if you're looking at it like that, then it's like, yeah, you've kind of lost out on it because it was worth more. Well, I don't see it like that, really, because again, in 2019, this card was valued at $1,500. So in a 3-year time period, I mean, this card has gone again from $1,500 to about $12,000, which is pretty awesome. So again, 2000 Bowman Chrome Tom Brady, and let's kind of get one closer look at it before we shut this thing off. So just a great card to own, and I certainly recommend trying to pick this up in anyone's collection, whether you collect baseball or football or soccer or whatever the case is. This is certainly one that you will not regret. So here you go. Anyways, hope everyone's doing well, and thanks for watching.